Hello everybody. So we today are doing Save the Cat for this video. I've used this before in some of my videos, or like for some planning of my novels, but I wanted to do it again for this novel for Preptober, just to get like a very good outline in and going. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I love this. I know that every time I use this, it really helps me solve things. I don't use it like religiously, but if I'm struggling, I will go back and use it to plan out my novel and go from there, and it usually always helps. So we're going to start with it planning before the novel this time and see how it goes. So what I'm going to be doing is I wrote down the beat sheet, what it looks like, the different acts and stuff, and I have taken it to write each one on each page. And so what I'm going to be doing is using these sticky notes and writing down like scenes and stuff, and then being able to easily like put them in, like if for some reason this one was going to here, it's going to go there, and then if I need to move it, I can easily just pick it up and move it to another location. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I feel like this is the best. I would love to have a whiteboard for this. I've seen people use like a big whiteboard and do it and put like the sticky notes on and whatnot. But I travel a lot right now, so I needed something that was a little more compact. And so this worked out really well for what I needed it to. So let's get into this and plan out our outline. So I've gone through and got all of the points that I know need to be made and put into little sections. There are some that I clearly have to add more to, like each color is a different character for one, but the sticky notes don't want to stick for some reason, don't know why, but I figured like this is gonna need a lot more. Like this is a big chunk of it. I think Fun and Games is like 30% or something. So it definitely needs some more scenes in here. Let's look. Fun and Games is 20. Yeah. So that's gonna need a lot more. But this is just like the major points that I know I need. And I can do a lot of filler. I might get like a different color sticky note to try and just like pop in some ideas or something. And use that to have some ideas, like Dark Night of the Soul, I got nothing. How your hero reacts to all is lost, how they break through to resolution in the Dark Knight Epiphany, and I got nothing right now for that. Technically, I feel like some of the parts at the end, I don't want to show them, because obviously, then you'll know the ending. Could technically be in the All is Lost, but I don't want them there. Like, they will have more of an impact at the very end. So, that is where that will be. But yeah, there's all my sticky notes for the Save the Cat. I'm going to go through and, like I said, add in some filler. And then I think we'll be done with this for now. I am going to look into the series and setting that up. And kind of maybe set up a little bit of a brief outline, beat sheet kind of thing for the series. But yeah, we'll get to that in a few. So I've gotten my outline all pretty much mostly planned out. The big things are where big things need to go. So the rest is just going to be filler, which is pretty easy to fill in some stuff. There's a lot going on, obviously. So now I'm going back through the Save the Cat book, and I'm looking up, because there's a section for a little bit on series. And I'm going to kind of plan out if I'm going to have 3 or 4 books right now, and kind of see where that goes, because that might change a little bit of what happens in the book. So yeah, we're going to do that right now, plan that part out, and then I think we're going to be done with this Save the Cat section of this Preptober challenge. Obviously, I like using this book. I will do an entire video on it if people want me to at some point, with like a breakdown of the beat sheet, and I'll even use like a different story of mine that's not as spoilery if you know what's happening in it, versus like this one. So yeah, let me know, and I will absolutely do that breakdown for you guys. But let's get on to this series thing. We're gonna keep doing it on stream as we've been doing for the past almost 4 hours now. We've been streaming and getting this done. I did do some other chores in the middle too, but yeah, let's keep going. Alright everybody, so we're going to be wrapping up this video. I did just go through and do the kind of division of the series, and I think I'm going to end up going with 4 books. It makes the most sense. It also gives the most for the character arcs and everything. There is a lot that has to happen before the character arcs are all pretty solidified, and I feel like 4 is the best way to go. I could definitely do more if like this was a series that people were really interested in, but it wouldn't be really part of this core series, because obviously it's about survival. So like I could keep going with these characters for, you know, like decades and stuff and see how things change over the years, but I think that's really where we're going to end with this. And so that is the wrap up of Save the Cat. It's a novel beat sheet for this Preptober. I love using this for outlines. I 100% recommend it. If you guys want a video that goes into detail about Save the Cat, please let me know down below, because I will absolutely do that. I kind of have an idea for how I could do that, so just let me know if you want it, because I will definitely do it. I will break down all the parts and everything and show how it kind of works. And yeah, so that is going to be the wrap up of this. I have 1, maybe 2 more Preptober videos coming out for you guys, where I try a couple more outline workbook things, which I'm so excited for. And I will see you guys all again real soon. Bye everybody.